Top 10 Foods that Restores Energy. Sometimes, even after getting an 8-hour night's sleep and waking up on the right foot, you can't help but jaw-dropping yawns all morning. And no matter how many cafes we go, nothing helps. Sitting in front of our computer at work, we feel completely relaxed, and we have the impression that our energy gauge is at zero. In this video, I will be sharing with you 10 foods that will help to restore your energy. 1. Orange. It's not really a surprise to find orange at the top of the top 10 foods that give you energy. Indeed, in our mind, orange is the multivitamin fruit that gives us the ultimate peach. At the same time, it has good assets for that. Already, orange is a citrus fruit rich in vitamin C and folic acid, vitamin B9, which provides our organism with energy constantly, and not in rising, energy descent. In addition, this citrus fruit is full of potassium, a mineral that is known to help us fight against slackness during the day. To enjoy the energizing benefits of orange, it is better to consume it whole rather than in juice. 2. Offal. We know that organ meats are not really one of the foods we dream of, and some people are downright disgusted at the idea of eating liver, kidneys and black pudding. What a pity. Organ meats are foods that have in common that they are super rich in iron. And when we know that the main symptoms of an iron deficiency are a feeling of fatigue, a great pallor, a decrease in physical capacities, we say to ourselves that to be overflowing with energy, it is better to fill up with iron. And with around 23 milligrams of iron, 100 grams, knowing that for a woman, the recommended daily intake of iron is 16 milligrams day, cooked black pudding is one of the richest foods in iron that exist. It's time to overcome our phobia, and become a fan of organ meats. 3. Almond. At work, we should all have a small bag of almonds, plain, unsweetened and unsalted of course, in a drawer in our office. Like that, at the slightest bit of the bar, we could nibble a handful and feel our energy gauge soar. Indeed, almonds are fruits that are both rich in lipids and proteins that help regulate blood sugar. Goodbye to the bar. But that's not all. Almonds contain copper and manganese, two minerals that boost our energy by eliminating toxins in the cells. Cherry on the cake? Almonds are packed with vitamin B2, a vitamin also known as riboflavin, which promotes energy production. 4. The banana. It is no coincidence that bananas are the favorite fruit of all athletes. Already, it is more practical to eat than a peach or a pear when you want to nibble it quickly without getting everywhere. But above all, this fruit is a real energy cocktail on its own. Indeed, the banana contains glucose, fructose and sucrose, three natural sugars which, combined with the fibers it contains, allow us to provide us with energy quickly and for a long time. Yes, as it helps stabilize blood sugar, bananas give us a feeling of fullness over the long term rather than a brief burst of energy, which makes it an anti-food par excellence. 5. Avocado. Avocado is a fruit that rhymes with energy, figuratively of course. Normal, it contains a whole range of vitamins, B1, B2, B3, B6, and magnesium, elements which are known to help our body to produce and metabolize energy. Not to mention that magnesium is a mineral known to chase fatigue. So to avoid the afternoon slumps, nothing like slipping a few slices of avocado into your lunch sandwich or salad. 6. Brown rice. Whole foods are rich in complex carbohydrates which, once digested by our body, represent a very interesting source of energy, because they supply our body constantly, no risk of a sudden change in the water. Brown rice is no exception to the rule, but in addition, it has the particularity of being very rich in manganese, a mineral that promotes the production of energy from carbohydrates and proteins. It is therefore time to put more whole foods on our menus, and regularly replace the traditional white rice with its brown counterpart. 7. The salmon. We all know that fatty fish like salmon are very rich in omega-3s, fatty acids that are good for health because they allow to reduce the level of bad cholesterol, LDL, to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, but also to transform the food we eat into energy. Thanks to the proteins, vitamins B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, and B6 that it contains. So to overflow with energy, chase fatigue and the less good shots that go with it, we know which food to put on our menus more often. 8. Kale cabbage. Kale may be less famous than cauliflower, Brussels sprout or broccoli, although, now that it has been classified in the superfood family, it is starting to come out of anonymity. It has many health benefits. In fact, in addition to containing antioxidants that protect our eyes and our immune system, kale is very rich in magnesium and potassium, two nutrients which, when combined, promote the body's energy production by up to 90%. 9. Honey. Honey is a food that only wants us good, and that increases our energy tenfold. Yes, a tablespoon of honey gives us as much fuel as an energy drink. Honey has a very low glycemic index, GI, which means that the glucose it contains diffuses slowly into the blood, thus providing us with energy constantly throughout the day when you need it, rather than all of a sudden in the short term. 10. Sweet potato. The sweet potato represents a significant source of carbohydrates, but also of vitamin A, like all red, yellow and orange fruits and vegetables, and vitamin C. In summary, it is a real concentrated energy, which we will not fail to consume at noon to be in top form in the afternoon. And with all the possible recipes, in the oven, in soup, mash, fries, crisps, you can't get enough of sweet potatoes. Well folks, we have come to the end of this video. Like, comment and subscribe to this channel to get more videos as these. Thanks for watching, we will see you in our next video.